In this video, we're going to learn JavaScript's errors. Okay, let's run a piece of code that we know is going to give us an error. So if we use a function sum that we have not defined, so sum of 3 and 4, okay, and if we run that and have a look at the console, we're going to see an error message, sum is not defined. Okay, so now we want to find a way of getting this error message and then using it to change the value of an HTML element, for example. Okay, so what we're gonna need, we will need a try statement. So basically the try statement will allow us to use or to execute a piece of code and test it for errors. Okay, so the syntax is try followed by the code to be executed in curly brackets. In our case, we want to test this line of code. Okay, and then we're going to need another statement. It's a catch statement. So basically, if an error happens in the try block, then this is going to be the code to execute if there's an error. So the syntax is by using the keyword catch, okay, and then between parentheses we need to put the variable error, ERR, okay, and then follows the piece of code to be executed if there is an error. So what we would like to do here is to display the error message inside a paragraph. So let's create a paragraph. Okay, and give it an ID of error. Also, we want to style this paragraph. So ID of error, and let's just change the color to something red. Okay, let's get this color, for example. Okay, and the code to be executed if there is an error. So we want to change the contents of the paragraph. So document get elements by ID error, and we want to change the inner HTML to the error message. So this variable is an object, and one of its properties is message, which is the message that is displayed here. Okay, so we need to set the inner HTML to error.message. Okay, so let's try it now, and we can see that the sum is not defined in the paragraph.